Guys, this is the single stage amplifier topic, which is in your second unit AD subject, analog and digital electronic subject for EC CSC and information technology branch. Okay, so the single stage amplifier means your signal, whatever you are giving, the input signal get amplified by the only one time of this transistor. So that is called a single stage amplifier. Okay, so in this circuit only we are using one transistor and your signal get amplified by only one time. That's why we are calling this a single stage amplifier. Single stage, we used here common emitter configuration. That's why we are calling this is the single stage common emitter amplifier. Okay, so common emitter means shortly from CE. Next, this circuit designed for amplifier. Okay, amplifier means the process of increasing input signal amplitude at output terminal. So amplifier means which gives the strengthening signal, that is called amplifier. Okay, so we used here a common emitter configuration because it provides the power gain high, voltage gain and current gain is high. Okay, so this is the low signal circuit, we can say, because your giving input signal is very low in terms of millivolts. Okay, so common emitter amplifier means single stage common emitter amplifier means your input current amplified at emitter base terminal, emitter collector terminal, sorry, emitter collector terminal. So that is called a common emitter amplifier. Okay, your input signal is amplified at collector terminal, that is called a common emitter amplifier. Okay, so Vs is the source signal, that is called audio signal, you can say, or suppose my voice signal. Okay, that is we are representing with Vs source signal, and C1 is the coupling capacitor, CC1 coupling capacitor, and R1 R2 is biasing resistors. So with help of these two resistor you can make the transistor in active region, and RC is a current limiting resistor, RE stability resistor. Okay, C is a bypass capacitor, and CC2 is a collector coupling capacitor. But suppose no, a coupling capacitor, that is also coupling capacitor, not collector coupling capacitor. Okay, so if you want to use another stage with help of this C2 capacitor, you can connect the next stage, that is called RC2 stage coupled amplifier. So load resistor, RL is load resistor, and Vout is output voltage. Okay, and a Q transistor representing so this is a circuit diagram description, the function of each and every component. Okay, so the purpose of VCE means which is having a low amplitude signal. So that signal is suppose amplitude must be increase, that is, so the source signal and coupling capacitor, the purpose of coupling capacitor connected there means that will couple your input signal and transfer to the base terminal. If that capacitor is not present, your source signal having some resistance, so that resistance combined with R1 and R2, that will change the operating point. Okay, and that will allow the AC signal and block the DC signal. Okay, so that is the purpose of place of the capacitor. The next one, R1 and R2. If R1 and R2 both are biasing resistor, if proper bias not given to suppose a transistor, your operating point is not in fixed position, your operating point will be changed. If any component is missing here, or any component values not choosing properly, so that operating ultimately the effect on the operating point. Okay, operating point representing stabilize the signal. Okay, that is the purpose of operating point. The next to RE resistor. So stability purpose we are using RE resistor. And bypass capacitor. So bypass capacitor provides a low reactive path to RE resistor uh, at a high frequency. At high frequency, this capacitor acting as short circuit. Okay, if that capacitor is not present, what happen means at high frequency voltage drop more at RE resistor. That is the purpose we connected here C capacitor. And RC coupling capacitor, sorry, a current limiting resistor. RC is a current limiting resistor, and also bias resistor we can say. So by applying VCC voltage, bias voltage, VCC is a bias voltage, means to make the transistor in active region, and source is voice signal, okay, which is suppose need to increase the amplitude. That signal is called source signal. And bias means make the transistor in active region, otherwise your transistor cannot amplify your input signal. Okay, so the next one, also coupling capacitor. That is if that capacitor is not present, what happen means your RC and RL both resistor combined with next stage source signal resistance, so that will change the operating point. That's why. And another advantage of this C2 capacitor is ultimately we have to get the output signal is source signal. Okay, but if that capacitor is not present, you will get both AC and DC component output signal. Okay, so both AC and DC signal, we should not get the DC signal. So if you suppose if you connect the coupling capacitor, that will attenuate the DC component, and that will allow the AC signal. So we'll get the only AC signal output. Okay, that is the purpose of C2 capacitor. Okay, and load resistor. Next one, so operation of a single stage C amplifier. The circuit diagram of a voltage amplifier using the single transistor in C configuration is shown in figure. It is also known as a small signal single stage C amplifier or RC coupled C amplifier. It is also known as a voltage amplifier. Okay, the potential divider bias is provided by a resistor R1, R2 and RE. It provides good stabilization of operating point. The capacitors C1, C2 are called the coupling capacitors, used to block the DC and allows the AC signal at the input and output side. The capacitor CE works as a bypass capacitor, bypasses all the AC current from the emitter to ground and avoids the negative current feedback. Okay, and it increases the output AC voltage. The resistor RL represents the resistance of whatever is connected at the output. It may be load resistance or input resistance of next stage. Okay, so this is about a single stage RC coupled amplifier.